Today I'm thrilled to announce the next stage of our US 2020 PHO STEM Mentoring Initiative, the creation of our new online STEM Resource Center. The Resource Center is a web-based community, networking, and information hub for STEM professionals and organizations to share best practices, learn more about, and participate in US 2020 PHO.
It is that exposure and access that provides students with the ability to think beyond their respective circumstance, which means that if they're living in a certain part of the city and they will never see a certain role, it's very important for that exposure and that access and that opportunity. The target student population for US 2020 is low income, traditionally underrepresented, and female, which mirrors the district's demographics.
What's holding Philadelphia back when it comes to STEM education? Is there a cultural shift we need to make? What kinds of resources do you need?
We need partners in industry to walk in lockstep with the mayor, with Superintendent Hite, with the principals, and with the parents and students who've been going to Harrisburg saying this doesn't get done without the funding to do it. We have lost at SLA due to the budget cuts. We had an extra science teacher who was able to teach more specialty science classes. We have lost our partnership coordinator who is helping to coordinate many of the mentorships that we have at our school. This stuff is expensive. And as long as if you go outside, if you cross City Line Avenue, over $170,000 more is spent on a child's K-12 education when you cross City Line Avenue than when you are on the Philadelphia side of City Line Avenue. It is the most anti-democratic policy in this country, is the way we fund urban ed, and our state is one of the worst. We need our partners in higher ed, in industry, to stand by our politicians, to stand with our educators, and demand that Harrisburg fully fund our schools in Philadelphia.
I have to go nationally to a national coalition that's just been formed with associations of science, the American Chemical Society, the Society of Biology Teachers, computer sciences, numeracy, engineers, who have all come together to look at the types of curricula needed for students, not just for this century, but for the future. They're pulling it together at a national level to look and to match these standards at the local level with what these associations control teachers from K through 16 will be imperative to build into that system to make sure that our students are successful academically. They see role models who lead them to the places, and they are the foundations for the improvement of our communities.